Trust gang.
DJ Greenland 38 slushing with some fucking invasion.
Invasion. Greenland.
That 38 laws of power is on the way. Get ready.
Trust gang. A nice pair of shoes and some whole dinner. A horse on my shirt, another on my collar. And I did a lot of dirt. I pray I'm forgiven. Trust niggas that got cases in the coast, man. I score women. I get my hoes home. I noticed she was tired of taking care of old folks. If I go through, then the world ends. Send my car, no, I'ma send my girlfriends. I talk that pimp shit cause it's really in me. I tell a dime bitch a pussy worth a pretty penny. Niggas wanna ride, but they didn't stick. They choose their battles wisely. The killers didn't pick me. There's nothing else to do but to stay paid. Hell yeah, slow day, 100K man. I don't play, put lanes under their grades. My clip hang like a runaway slave. You talk like a killer, but you won't fight. My nigga, we don't play good. You only act tough with a cup full of liquor in front for your niggas, and that ain't gangsta. Killer, but you won't fight. My nigga, we don't play good. You only act tough with a cup full of liquor in front for some niggas, and that ain't gangsta. 38 laws is the handbook. I teach niggas how to sell coke and jump. You can't tell that it's stretch how the grams look. I make music in the kitchen, call me Sam Cook. You ever had a $500,000 of drug money? 300,000 yours, the rest of it's the thugs money. He let me owe him that money. Cause I ain't gon' keep it. I need the plug, he need me, and that ain't no secret. Cooked up, I cut my phones off. So much powder in my jeans, they look stonewashed. I'm a sloppy cook, yeah, I cook messy. But when it jump out the pot, it don't look messy. Taking bitches to the telly for a short stay. That's 2 hours, no time for the horseplay. I cut the barrel in your mouth in broad day. Before I finger fuck my gun and have full play. You talk like a killer, but you won't fight. My nigga, we don't play good. You only act tough with a cup full of liquor in front for some niggas, and that ain't gangsta. Killer, but you won't fight. My nigga, we don't play good. You only act tough with a cup full of liquor in front for your niggas, and that ain't gangsta. Good morning. Cincinnati. Rizzo. Hey, Diamond D. You got one more time, my nigga. You're starting to annoy me. You're starting to annoy me. Walaikum salam. Make sure you drive in the range. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, yo. Mac disappointed me. Mac Miller disappointed me, yo. Big fan of Mac Miller. Rest in peace to him. Shout out to Pittsburgh, Rostrum Records. He disappointed me. You know why? I feel he went out like a sucker. The way that he died, that's almost typical for a white artist. Rock musician, actor, rapper. This nigga's going out ass backwards, man. Yeah, Max took a fucking overdose. I think to all my white rappers, My white rappers, man, y'all need to just stick with the weed, yo. Straight up. Y'all know how to act. I went to a party with one of my white boys before. Man, I ain't never seen so many goddamn exotic wild drugs in my life. And they're generous with them. White people just walk up to you and offer you a bump. Everybody hang around Jack, think they Jack afterwards. Washington D.C. dribbling with you, brother. Man, these dudes in their mid 50s age crews are dead or in jail just plain tired. I don't believe that about Jack. Jack got influence over. You see all the rappers want to be around him. He got a magnet to him. I don't have no issue with him. I don't got no issue with Jimmy either. I don't even need Jimmy. I ain't got to talk about it no more. I'm still releasing that conversation, that little punk ass conversation situation we had. But the nigga Dexter involved now. He told it all. Y'all heard him, right? Better? Better? Good. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, I hate when I fuck up my lives like that. Yeah, I got the nigga Dexter Isaac, right? We been kicking it on the phone and shit like that. There's nothing else that I really have to say to Jimmy Henchman. I'm gonna put out my little piece and shit. You know what I'm saying? Our little exchange or whatever. But the nigga that was involved with it, he spoke. Y'all heard it. That's one of the most powerful interviews I ever released. You dig? He basically said that King Tut has been riding the wave and reputation and accepting the amenities for being known as somebody who possibly shot Tupac, and he didn't do it. And if y'all listen to the interview, this put things in perspective right here. It's a document online, right? It's a document online called the Unauthorized Biography of Haitian Jack, and it's supposedly written by a police officer or a detective of some sort. And this is him telling, allegedly where Haitian Jack's supposed to have been dealing with the police. In the same report, there's a story where this detective states that the last time he heard Jack's name was during an investigation into the Kendu Riley organization. And the detective said that, according to his sources, King Tut robbed a gunslinger by the name of TT. Maybe King Tut and possibly Haitian Jack. This is what the detective said. Supposedly robbed a gunslinger that worked for Kendu by the name of TT. During the course of TT getting robbed, the police got called and they came and found TT AK-47. This is a robbery that's supposedly been associated with King Tut and Haitian Jack. Jack said he ain't do the shit. According to Dexter Isaac, Tut didn't do the shit either. Tut didn't do this shit either. But I guess he claims it. I'm learning that all of these, a lot of these niggas, they just want their story told. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas want their story told. I know whose story will be told. Dexter Isaac's story gonna be told. It's gonna be told right here on this platform. Word up. Gil Noble. Who is Gil Noble, man? My sneaker game is lit. Tut interview next. For what? They said that the way that it appears is Tut is just one of a thousand Brooklyn stick up kids, but his gangster doesn't extend, or his beats in the street doesn't extend any much more further than a lot of other people. As a matter of fact, I think he's primarily known for robbing his mom's church, just keeping it G and shit. But that Tupac thing, his name turned up in Against All Odds.
Tupac was in air. Them niggas had Tupac head all fucked up. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing with. He said Elmira 80 to 86. You did 6 years. You're a killer now, huh? Oh, I appreciate the donations. Y'all been holding the nigga down lately. Gully, think you could interview the boy Frog to talk told on the JBM? JBM? Fuck no. Fuck no. Frog and the JBM, Frog's telling or whatever, that it has no correlation to hip hop music, man. I was trying to get some people some closure on what happened to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I think we got it right now. You have to move where he said it's not wise to speak on Frog. Who wants to speak on Frog? A snitch named Frog, a rat named Frog. Damn, it's bad. At least shout out the names who donate. I don't have to. It's the same niggas all the time. Ken Intelligent from Chicago and a couple of other guys, but it's mainly Ken Intelligent. You worry about your donations and contributions, my nigga. For y'all later on today, though, you should do a conference call with Tut and Dexter Isaac. I ain't putting Glaze, Tut, and Dexter Isaacs. Nah, I ain't doing that. Gully, I told you months ago, set up your super chat donations through Streamlabs. YouTube getting you for like 40%. You show me so much creativity in your videos. You put much hard work into your. Thank you. Landy Baker, I appreciate the donation, pimp. Kato was big in hip hop circles. Part two with Jack that driving. Why do y'all keep asking me about that shit, yo? I just put out the first part just came out 2 weeks ago. Diamond D. First he threatens me, then he hits me off with a $5 donation. You very unique. You're a very unique species, my nigga. They missing the point, God. Do you feel like you dropped the ball with Shotgun Should? Hell nah. I believe I'm the reason that Suge ended up being good. You go back and look at around 2011. Shotgun Suge was like one of the laughing stocks of battle rap. He's a fat nigga. He wasn't fly, and he had mediocre ass raps and shit. He got his dribble right after a while. He started to get better and better and better. Um, Shout out to Shotgun Suge. That's somebody that I used to manage. I don't know if y'all hip to that, but that's why he just asked me that. But nah, me, I spoke to him on Instagram. I still be talking shit to him, and he'll say something back every now and then. I asked him, I said, Suge, who you think doing better, me or you? He was like, probably me, nigga. So, shout out to Shotgun, man. Buffalo, New York, checking in. He used to choke, right? Who was using movie lines? He's definitely been working on his craft. Yeah, Suge got better. Gully, speak on the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, bro. I don't give a fuck about them bitches fighting each other, man. That shit ain't Gully news. BX Terrell. Is this before or after you started stealing your swag from Smack DVD? Smack ain't never been fly as me, yo. Smack ain't never been fly as me. I had a bunch of foreign cars and all that shit before I even ever picked up a camera. Smack ain't never been fly as me. I used to be around Smack. Smack used to run with Shay Davis and them. I used to be around Shay all the time. Smack wasn't the fly one. Shay the fly one. Good morning to everybody. Drake Bush. Hey, didn't I follow everybody that followed me yesterday on Instagram? I told y'all. Follow Back Friday by Gully TV. Anybody who follows me, follow you right back. Feel me? Bermuda, Panama. We saw Wagwan Gully. Get White Boy Rick on the line. That movie comes out soon in a couple of days. We need to go check that out. I think that's gonna be dope. I ain't gonna lie. Think it's gonna be that shit. Much love from DC. I've been following you. You don't follow me. Hit me in my comments or something today and say, yo, man, what's up with the follow back? God, no doubt. I'm sorry, man. I got some big ass hands. Now, can y'all hear me now? Excuse me. Y'all got me eating oatmeal on TV and shit. He said, the streets has spoken. Dollar sign fats. My man said I got more money than OBH. Do you think he's still alive though? Yeah, I think he's still alive. Good morning to everybody that's here. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm the hottest nigga on the internet. Facts. Everything I touch come out this motherfucker blazing. Straight up. What you think about Young Buck? I don't care. Hit the like button. Can you help Hell Real? Not unless he pay me. Um, did Frenchie really duck the fade from Jim? Yeah, that's urban. That's not an urban legend. That's for real. What about Mac Miller? What about him? He made some mistakes, man. What bait? I can't see you. The first one did it in my eyes with Haitian Jack. At this rap scene, he sounds like a rapper who's stuck in '97. Yeah, M-Rex sound like a motherfucker that was on an early Smack DVD. Cardi B press Nicki. Some good work, but the Jimmy joint is coming. It's coming today. Uh, oh shit. Got shit on my shorts. I'm mad about that. M-Rec is trash, no hate. Jim ducked the fade from Max B first though. Jim ain't scared to fight no fucking Max B, dude. Max is a little nigga. Max like 5 foot tall. Y'all. So I just picked the phone up and got the scoop. We was talking about 50 man like it was epic and like 45. Rex a big bird, you know. Evango Hendricks. I appreciate all the donations. You know what I'm gonna do? Apologize for that. Trying to make sure. Good morning, everybody. Though. I'm talking about Jim calling the cops on that. Him got with Tucker French. That was years later. Tut never said he did it. In fact, Tut wasn't even there. Tut was a serious dude, too smart to have robbed a rapper and brag about it. Tut had brains. Okay. Well, all this time and shit, people been basically trying to give that to him, mainly because Tupac said it in the Machiavelli notes. I think he wrote it on the back of the album. The Haitian Jack put the hit on him and Tuck shot him. Tupac said all that shit, yo. Gully, did you comment on General Breezy getting killed? I believe I said something about him. That's a regular occurrence in Philly though. Yo, stop slurping on camera. Nobody want to hear that. I hear you. The son can't. Gully, come over to United Kingdom, Birmingham. Serious guys there. We need Suge back. I heard Suge gonna beat his case. I heard Suge gonna beat his case. Speaking of Philly, where's Freck Billionaire? I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Freck. I conversated with him a couple times. I ain't gonna kiss his ass. He ain't popping like that. Jimmy got busted for moving heavy bricks when he was promoting rap of the game. Black Wall Street got raided by the feds. Gully uses Islam to seem innocent, then he acts tough online. This ain't no act, my nigga. I got a reputation. My nigga. I got a reputation in the streets. I got a reputation in the prison system. They all gonna tell you it's not an act. You dig me? My reputation, that's what put things in a perspective when I had that situation with OBH. After you keep encountering a motherfucker, you keep encountering people in the streets and you ask them, yo, what's up with such and such? You know, what he cut like and shit. And they tell you repeatedly, you kind of get the drift. I knew them niggas was gonna encounter people that knew me. It was inevitable. The world is small and it's round for a reason, like Jack said. At some point, them niggas encounter somebody who's like, yeah, I was upstate with you, man. I know him. Yes, he built everything that come out of his mouth. He built like that. Why do you talk down on lifers who serve line? I'm talking down on them niggas. I be telling y'all that don't be impressed with them niggas. Number one, the number one reason you shouldn't be impressed with them is because they lost their liberty for life. You did. You weren't born in a cage. You weren't born serving a life sentence. You did. I don't got no problem with those. I got family members. I got homies that got life sentences and shit. I do got a problem with niggas having life sentences, telling them motherfuckers and putting hits on motherfuckers and shit. Y'all keep saying Pac was had heart, he would write everybody before his death. Nowadays, he was with the shits. I don't know about all that. Interview Charles Cosby, Griselda. Man, I'm not interested in interviewing no damn Charles Cosby, man. I'm interested in interviewing niggas who ain't been interviewed before. You feel me? Props to Gully from Dublin, Ireland. Thank you. Griselda Blanco, son. I don't want to be around fucking killer Colombians and shit like that. What's wrong with y'all, man? The dribble is global. You ain't never lied. He said just interview his rats. My man, I'm so far ahead of the grading curve right now. You wasting your efforts, my man. I'm so ahead of the curve. I hate scary ass niggas. And if you Larry, Kenny Speed out of Norfolk, Virginia. Hip hop, sports, and fashion. We about to get back to all of that, yo. Got it? You and Hassan are both Muslims at the end of the day. Stop putting me and Hassan in the same fucking sentence, yo. He's nothing like me. Grind University, I hear you. Come down to the Bronx and check out my man, the son of Poppy, out. I ain't come to check out nobody unless they pay. Price went up the last couple of days and shit. This shit a hot commodity over here at the Triple. You feel me? K Solo shit was fire. I appreciate it. I'm gonna upload another portion of it today. It's 3 or 4 part installment. Shout out to Alabama. Everything is okay. Everything's great. My platform is being seen all over the world. It's only a matter of time before they get to talking about what's going on over here at the Breakfast Club and shit like that. Do sports and music, leave fashion alone. For what? How can I leave fashion alone? Got an idea for you. Got an idea for if you have an idea for a film, why don't you put your idea into rotation? Put it into get active on it. Love your platform, Gully. Can't wait for more installments. Peace. Peace to you, Mark Anderson. What's good, brother? Saturday Triple. Shit, about to work out. That campus in Playa Vista is the shit. Saturday Dribble. Nah, I just want to put some things in perspective. I felt that I needed to get back on here. We can both agree that there's no rainbow or pot of gold at the end of this road. Death or jail, they know what comes with it when they ate it. GullyTVBoss@gmail is my email address. You can hit me there if you want to contact me and discuss prices and shit like that. I don't speak prices over my platform and shit. What part? What about Preacher? I don't think he's talked to anyone yet. Mad Max, good morning. I fear your plight. You searching for the truth. I believe I found the truth. I believe Dexter Isaac told a lot of the truth. Like, y'all listen to that interview, share it. Hassan Campbell never says anything about Bambaataa, which is weird. He got feelings for Bambaataa. That nigga was scorned by even coming out of the dark by even revealing that shit. Oh shit! Shout out to Alabama. Stop skipping leg day. You shooting a movie at YouTube Space in LA. When I went out there, a day early to just check out the facility and shit. And if you don't got an appointment, they don't let you in. So I didn't end up getting back to the facility until like the following day and shit. But you know, I was just checking the things out, the green screen, sound room, and shit like that. What's the line for the donation? It's right there in your chat box. Respect from DC. He said 2 for 9 at Applebee's. R.I.P. Mike Miller. Mike Miller who? That part 2 of Jack should be more fire with the new content you get. Can't wait. He said something's not adding up. Jack said he got a call 5 minutes after Pac got touched up. He didn't say 5 minutes. He said 30 seconds after it happened. Oh, Mac Miller. He said Mike Miller. Mike Miller's a basketball player and shit. I like how you're more active on your Instagram. Somebody told me that if you want to build an Instagram following, you should get to posting and hashtagging as much as material as possible. Like you'll encounter some people who like a regular person, it might have 25,000 followers and shit, mainly because they posted 2,000 pictures. So when the rest of that Dexter interview coming out, y'all annoy me when y'all be doing shit like that, yo. I'm gonna start kicking y'all out of my group, yo. They had their case separated. They had their own lawyers. But the way Dexter said it, they weren't that close. Higher learning, Jack got a separated lawyer, played out. Pac fight the case and lost. That's what happened. I know that you post more frequently, and the thing I like is you actually communicate with the people. It's a social media network. We supposed to communicate with each other. Y'all don't feel slighted when y'all be following these people, and for months and months at a time, you leave comments or ask questions, and they totally ignore you. Some niggas take glory in that shit. Acting like they better than you. These the same niggas. These the same niggas that just a couple of years ago was paying for marketing, paying for likes, paying for shares, paying for views. And now that they got a little, off into the... All Tupac conspiracy weirdos are going to start creeping on this. Your voice doesn't match your face and tattoos. You sound like a faggot. You sound like a homosexual. Scholar 97. Why King don't act like Philly the toughest city and no snitches? Most of them act like that. Our Bloods and Crips deep in the PA system. That's what I heard. I ain't been down there in a long time. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Was this your first time on here? Shout out to everybody from overseas. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV and hit the button, please. Sativa or indica? Sativa all day. How you feel about Oskino? I wish he'd chill out and go ahead and get past that with state property and shit. He be hashtagging himself ex-state prop member. Damn. Sick of hearing about Pac and him getting robbed. Need a new subject. I think we about New subjects are on the horizon. I think we finally passed that whole situation. Porter versus Garcia. Probably Garcia. Vermont has the best sativa on the East Coast. I don't want your film idea, yo. I don't want your film idea. Nobody's gonna make me a partner unless you have equal resources, buzz, and finances. Ain't nothing happening. Niggas be hitting me up talking about we can do this and I got a story about this and I don't give a fuck. Y'all wasting y'all time, yo. What you think about that Mac Miller situation? I said it earlier. Shit, I think white artists, they need to stick to the weed, yo. They be having lots of money, lots of fucking money at their disposal. And they just go overboard, man. I think, if you look at what's going on, I think the hip hop community as a whole, the media community as a whole, everybody should look at these rappers passing away from overdoses, these entertainers, not just rappers, entertainers passing away from drug overdoses, and consider whether or not these perks that these niggas be rapping about, the syrup that these niggas be rapping, is that shit really worth implementing into your life? You said white boys party hard, celebrity or not. Yeah, you 100% correct. I think the Mac Miller situation is related to his record deal. People need to look into what the clauses were in his deal, so that you implying the record label killed them. There be some sick motherfuckers online, yo. Record label killed him. Kendrick said something like, whatever your vice is, the industry throws it in your face 10 times over. Yeah. Listen to this clown right here. Is it some truth what Darklo said about you having a live-in boyfriend? It's supposed to be some proof according to your son. You sound like you fucking retarded. Let me tell you something, right? It's a social media age. You can't sugarcoat. You can't hide anything. Nothing can be concealed these days. Everything done in the light shall be revealed. You dig? I think if you want the truth, I think that whole I think that was Homeboy's only. I think that was his only retort, because he started out telling me that he was gonna do something to me, and then it went from that to I'm a fag. It was best to turn it into jokes and shit like that. You dig? Because the aspect of somebody doing something to me, the aspect of one of them niggas doing something to me, that's comical. Dig? Miami-Dade. Nah, man, I don't want to get, I don't want you to give me nothing, man. I despise the free meal ticket, man. I'm a believer of the 48 laws of power. I don't want you to give me nothing for free, homie. That was his only outlet to talk about you. Basically, yeah. Perks leads to dope. A lot of people cross over to dope. That's why they be dying. Good morning to everybody that's here. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. I appreciate if y'all hit the like button and share this live. I'm going to be here for a few more minutes. Y'all caught me on my way running into the gym to get at this pull-up bar and shit. Bro, you getting shit answered in decades, questions not answered. Do you know how big that is? I'm gonna find out how big it is, man, because I'm gonna keep on getting busy. You said Doc Low pulled up on up early with the dribble. United Kingdom, Isle of Wight. Hazleton in my rear view. I just came home. The pursuit is impeccable. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to getting this weight, pal. Shout out to United Kingdom, Ireland. That YouTube was dope. Gully never knew that even existed in LA. Yeah, they got Gully. They got YouTube space LA, YouTube space New York, and I think YouTube space London. I go back to DVDs. Good to finally meet you. No doubt. Joshua Singleton said, I got shot 6 times outside my house, so I know shit can get real. You deserve all 6 of them shots, you bitch ass nigga. You got a big mouth. Hope them shits was hopping around in your body. This motherfucker talking about this nigga been in my group all morning talking crazy and shit. Said I got shot 6 times outside my house. You're not even safe outside your crib, you bitch ass nigga. Hope them slugs was hopping around in your motherfucking body and shit. Just give a nigga enough rope to play himself. You see that clown, he was in here talking crazy the whole morning we been in here. I ain't said that to him. He fucked around and said he got shot 6 times in front of his crib. You should have got 7 shots, motherfucker. He said, we cannot wait to catch up to you. It's not very hard. It's not very hard. He said, I was fucking with you, nothing serious. He laughing now. He's a comedian now. He just was a troll. Now he was a troll. He was a shooting victim. Now you want to be down. just stop it, man. Yeah, always on Parade Street, Jeff Sanders. Always. When I'm not on the road and shit, when I'm not in one of these other cities and shit, I come through Parade Street and see what's shaking. You dig? Yo, Gully, that was your store you was in back in the day. Yeah, I had 2 locations and shit. Yeah, 2 of them. I mean, do you think you went at Jimmy the right way? I went at Jimmy how I felt. I don't consider Jimmy. I don't consider him. Jimmy's not even American. Jimmy's Haitian. Why would I consider Jimmy's opinion or how Jimmy feel? Man, 6:57 in Oakland, waiting for the spot to open, no doubt. The Mathis Blackwell feud in DC. We need that documentary. Like 20 bodies were slayed and they were getting money too. Me and Al Prophet have discussed doing something for Washington DC. Y'all bear with me. Jimmy is a killer. Cigarettes are killers too. Newports are killers too. And how you supporting Haitian Jack, but you don't ask him the real. How am I supporting Haitian Jack? Shit, anything look like Haitian Jack supporting me. I'll do that, but not too soon. This guy got up here and he says 2213 parade were where we out front called you twice, you ain't come out.
You think I give a fuck about what you're talking about right now, my nigga? I'm built like that. You dig? That's why you see my face. I've yet to address anybody from a fake profile or anything like that, like you niggas. You dig? Hello. I got a feeling